into its second century. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
Now here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Mookie.
And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure. They love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy hit over 340 last year. An incredible season. I watched him one day take a ball to left field, then he took one to right field, then he took one back up the middle. He puts together so many hits and has such a great swing that there's no wonder he hits over 340.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's J.D. Martinez, the head-to-head with James Paxton, batting .500, 4 for 8. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready, and here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two guys. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throwing to second. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Row. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning now from Fenway Park. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone.
Batting it,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 9. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the hardwood plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing.
Hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
So here's how the both sides are positioning themselves defensively. And how lucky is this pitching staff looking at this defensive alignment? 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield. In a day and age where everybody's trying to hit the ball in the air, look for everything to get caught today.
The 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ready with the 0-1. On the line, that's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfield. It's so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
And he's out at the plate as they cut him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's got a 3 for 7 line.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. Urshela right there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the third base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded to first. Pierce is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Bogarts gonna have to hurry over to the first baseman Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the 4th with a leadoff triple.
Well, you can't fault the center fielder's efforts there. He tried to track it down, but I don't think he had much of a chance to get there. His teammates will eventually help him out, but by that time, he's safely at third.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Giro, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1 to short. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do they have so many options at their disposal right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin.
In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. He's in at second safely as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting, third baseman.
So stepping in, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit to first. Fielded by Pierce. Throw goes over to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting,
here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and their runners at the corners now. Fastball runs inside and gets away. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball runs inside and gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Line toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting,
here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the second
Jump
baseman.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He hits here in the spot where he might be able to put this one out of it. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. 1 run is scored.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Next for the Yankees,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Right side. Pedroia has it. Throw goes to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And it's in time at first. And welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said his hitters have not been able to lay off the first pitch at all. And while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it is when you're not getting hits out of it. We looked at the numbers, and they've already hit into 9 first pitch outs in this one, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that. He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
The batter, number 50.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to... Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Now
Good stuff. Heidi, thanks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The 1-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. No balls and 1 strike. And Judge is off and running. That's a strike to throw down.
Have to count 0-2.
Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the Green Monster. And the runner will score from second. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
The batter, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Comes set with the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Rafael Devers the next to bat. A hit in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1 for the count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox.